What's up, everybody? I haven't had a chance to say that in 2 weeks now. So finally, we are back on the air. We had Thanksgiving, obviously, last week, so we didn't have the show. So hopefully, you guys ate like pigs and ate up the turkey, the ham, and everything else like we did. We had everything. We had leftovers the next day, housed them up. Everything was really, really good. So I was really happy. So welcome to Everything Lightning. I'm your host, Joey Lightning, and I'm joined by Mr. Hydro
Yep.
and Mr. Sam.
Hey everybody.
And we'll wait and see who else pops in or doesn't pop in. Last show, as you remember, Sam was doing the popping in and popping out. So I don't know. Maybe somebody else will do it this time. I don't know. Well, Worldwide Woody somewhere out in Georgia in the ru-
Wilderness.
in the wilderness out there. He had his Captain Caveman beard. I don't know. Probably shaved it off. Who knows?
He's popped out and stayed out.
Pretty much. Probably got his tent out, in the wilderness. Him and his little girlfriend there out in the
Maybe.
wilderness somewhere,
Getting freaky.
getting freaky with it. We were talking dirty before the we were talking about maybe doing a show that when the hockey season's over and the Lightning win their three-peat, then we can go on and talk about the dirty, everything dirty show. Why not? I mean, we do anyway during the Lightning show. We tend to, talk about stuff that's funny.
Yeah.
But like Sam, and he's got his own all by himself in his little casa there, little apartment there. Sneaking in all those girls.
He runs a business.
Is it called a hoe train? So anyway, we are live, and yeah, we are not on a recording. This is live, folks. So yeah, we are not monitored by the FCC, nor are we monitored at all. So we can do what we want, say what we want, and have fun and have a good show. Eventually tonight, we will be joined, hopefully, by Worldwide Woody. Stop spanking your monkey and get on the air.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk Lightning hockey, and unfortunately, the last game was not something that we really want to talk about, but we have to talk about it. So that's our policy. We have to talk about the Lightning, whether we win, whether we lose, whether we tie. It is what it is. So the only thing I'll say is I got earlier today, I got a message. Uh, St. Louis Blues goalie Jordan Binnington has been placed on the COVID protocol. The game is still scheduled to go on tonight, but still something to keep an eye on for the Lightning. So, no, they haven't canceled the game. But again, it's still something to be aware of. When protocols come, I'm sure all the players have been checked and everything, the coaches and everything. So uh, we still have a game on tonight, folks. Haven't heard otherwise. So we're going to recap the. I hate to do it too, but we have to.
Mm.
Tampa Bay Lightning failed to hold an early lead at 3-0. But despite $32.5 million missing from the lineup, $32.5 million. Those are some key players that we have out, like Kucherov and Stamkos for that game, and Cernak was out for that game. We had guys out, and that's a lot of money. Um, in traditionally a place that we don't do good, and that is true. We do not do good in St. Louis. That is a fact. So we're going to go to, let me see if I can get to the box score. We'll talk about the game and how it went. Oh my God, what the hell is that? All I heard was fucking. That's all I heard is fucking. That's a key
Yeah.
word for our show. It's fucking. Somebody's fucking. Is somebody fucking, or is somebody saying that fucking, fucking?
Maybe they're just saying, "Fuck, I want some fucking."
All I know is I heard something.
That's Jeremy.
What did he say?
I just heard somebody named Jeremy.
Oh my god! I do hear mumbling. Now I heard meatballs. Talking about balls now? We already
What's
heard
going
about-
on? What's
We
going
heard-
on over there?
We heard the letter fuck. Somebody dropped an F bomb, and then we hear balls. So what's next? Cock? Pussy? Vagina? What's next? I'll buy a vowel. Who's he eating out? Did I hear him say, "I'm eating out"? What the hell's going on?
I just heard something about eating it.
What the hell's he eating? Maybe we don't want to. We don't want to know. We don't want to know what he's eating. Maybe a protein shake. Oh God. Okay. First period. Well, you know what, folks? We did an awful good start. What the hell happened after we went and took that lead is beyond me. Okay, so Cirelli at 2:02 in the first period scores. We get an assist by Hedman and Radish. And the Lightning. Why am I talking over this? Do I gotta scream it out?
Yeah, that looks like Max's hair.
I mean, that's not just hair. I mean, that is solid.
It's not just hair. What the hell are you talking about? Are you looking at the pubic region? Are you doing your? Make sure that you use that nair. It really gets good in those tight spots.
Oh god.
Okay, so Anthony Cirelli scores his 7th goal of the season at 2:02. It's 1-0 Lightning. What? Parking his car in her garage? What the hell's going on?
All I heard was something about something being beautiful.
Sam, you have somebody under your couch or something?
Someone beautiful over there.
Okay, so 5:24. Corey Perry, his third. All those people were talking about how Corey Perry sucks and he hasn't done shit for us. His third goal on the power play, assisted by Cirelli and Killorn. It's 2-0 Bolts. The hell? Okay, 5:29. 5:29. So from Corey Perry's 5:24 to Cernak's 5:29, the Lightning go ahead 3-0. Cernak's first goal of the season, assisted by Colton and Radish. Radish. What a name, Radish.
Oh god, this kid's made fun of him whenever he's a kid.
Yeah, a name like Radish. We go into the second period. By the way, we're up 3-0, right? Everybody's feeling good. Everybody's confident. Second period, 3:15. O'Reilly scores 3-1. Then at 6:13, Brown scores. It's 3-2 at the end of the second period, and you're not feeling so good about this now. All of a sudden, you know, this is where it got scary. Third period at 1:11 into the third period, they score again. It's 3-3, and there's obviously concern. A lot of people were talking about it, and that was a power play goal to tie it up too at 1:11. So in the shootout, Elliott did good. I mean, he had a good game. It wasn't him. It was, the defense wasn't doing their job to protect him at all. They missed on their first shot. Brian Elliott got the save on that. Victor Hedman missed his shot. Round two, shootout goal by Ryan O'Reilly. It's 1-0 past Brian Elliott, 1-0. Shootout attempt by Corey Perry was saved by Jordan Binghamton, who's not going to be in tonight. And shootout attempt by Tarasco, saved by Brian Elliott, still 1-0. Our final hope was a shootout shot by Ross Colton, which he missed. And they won the game by getting that one goal during the shootout and won 4-3. So the Lightning get a point. The Lightning get a point and go to 12-5-4. St. Louis goes to 12-7-3. So that's how it ended, folks. But again, the update is that Jordan Bingham is not going to be playing tonight. COVID protocol. The game has not been canceled. Like I said before, $32.5 million off the ice that didn't play. You can't use the injury bug. It gets kind of old after a while. Not every game is, a loss by the refs because of the refs. I know a lot of people that like to blame refs, and, I don't blame them at times, but there are times when the refs have nothing to do with the outcome of the game. So,
Well, we talk in any sport because, I think
Yes.
we know
Yes,
yeah.
we are talking any sport.
We may know a guy.
You know a guy. Gabriel Forter is in the lineup tonight. He is the one that's playing right now. And I'm going to have the lines here in a second. He actually did good his first game. He actually did really do good. He played for 9 minutes and 37 seconds in his NHL debut with 1 shot, 2 attempts, 3 hits, and a blocked shot in 15 shifts, including 1 in the overtime on the 4-on-4. So he's actually doing pretty good. He's replacing Joseph, who is not playing tonight as well, as I reported earlier. The lines are line 1 is Palat. The returning Stamkos is back in the lineup tonight. He will be between Palat and Boulay. Second line is Cologne, Cirelli, and Fortier, who is replacing Joseph. Third line remains the same. Maroon, Bellemare, and Perry. And the fourth line remains the same at Kachuk, Colton, and Radish. And what I like about this is right now, these lines have been pretty consistent. The third and fourth line has been pretty much the same. Just the first line changed a little bit with Boulay going on the first line. Cologne, Cirelli, and Joseph are line 2, but Joseph's not going to be in tonight, so Fortier will be in again tonight. Defensive lines, Hedman, Ruda, McDonough, Cernak, Sergachev, and Bogo. Foote is the odd man out tonight in the lineup. So there you go with that. Vasi in net tonight, as everybody knows. Let's see what else we got. Stamkos returns. Foote is out. Already covered that. The power play lines. Power play 1, we got Hedman, Stamkos, Cirelli, Palat, and Killorn. And power play 2 lines are Sergachev, Boulay, Maroon, Colton, and Perry. So I don't know, man. We gotta win this game to make a statement. We're gonna be at home tonight, and if we go up 3-0 and choke another lead, that's not gonna go well. It's starting to get a little annoying with this phase of blowing leads and everything. We're not sitting on the lead, but it just seems like whenever we get the 3 goals, they're always coming back. And that's really annoying. So what do? We have to play like we don't have those 3 goals. In my view, we have to play more aggressive and not so much with the mentality, hey, we're up 3-0, we can relax and everything like that. That's the wrong way to go. So I think Cooper's got to keep an eye on that and make sure that his guys don't get laid back. You know, you're up 3-0, you get confident, but as you could see, it worked against us this time.
Yep.
This game. It gets a little old, and it gets a little old quick.
Yep.
Corey Perry increased his scoring streak to 5 games. This is the same guy that everybody was saying Corey Perry needs to get out. Corey Perry needs to retire. Corey Perry this, Corey Perry that. Bashing him. Now, all of a sudden, now that he's doing stuff, they're not saying so much anymore. I don't see those reports with people complaining as much. But those Lightning groups, man, a lot of people just are so fake in their love for the team. It's like when they're winning, they're quick to praise. But then, you know, when they lose or when they lose a lead and stuff like that, they tend to
Bury them.
Yes, they really do bury them.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Esposito, you know, he gets mad, he gets upset, he gets frustrated behind the mic. You know, when the Lightning get a little bit too comfortable and don't play aggressive, you can hear it from his mouth. I mean, if you listen to the broadcast, I mean, a lot of times, you know, come on, guys, you know, get with it and stop, you know, being so laid back. You know, you got a 3-0 lead. That's no excuse for you to just lay back and let them come back in the game. So the Lightning game starts at 7. So we'll probably, you know, sign out a little earlier so we can catch the start of the game. Let's see what else I got. Alex Killorn recorded his 362 career point to pass Tyler Johnson and move into sole possession of 9th place among the Lightning all-time scoring leaders. So, holy crap! Somebody's knocking on the door. What the hell? We got home improvement going on over here. Where's Tim Allen when you need him? You could hear that like it was right in their own home.
Yep.
Sounds like my neighbors when they're screwing.
That might be what's going on.
Might be. It's got to be Sam's place. Oh, wait a minute. Sam's not doing that. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, so Tampa went 8-2-3 in November, finishing on November with just 2 regulation losses for the month. That's pretty good. What the hell's going on now? I'm intrigued. I want to hear some.
Something's going on. Some
I wanna-
laughter.
I want to hear some dirty news. I want to hear. Well, we are in Florida. Well, me and Sam are in Florida. That's where all the weirdos and wackos come out. That's not funny. She's like laughing. I said, that's where the weirdos come from. And she's like laughing. Okay.
Sun is down.
Oh, yeah. When the sun goes down. Oh, yeah. We're in freaky Florida, man. When the sun goes down, the panties go down. Something's going down. I don't know what the hell's going down. My upstairs neighbor is not even home, so they're not screwing. But I got 2 months left. Again, that's not funny. What are you laughing at? I need a new place to live, and she's out there.
She might have been laughing about your neighbors screwing.
Oh, that's funny. It's some funny subject.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I used to have a button that I used to press that button, and it said, that escalated quickly. You talking about Minuteman over there? Hey, Dylan, where are you?
I don't think he's even read the message yet.
Huh? Has he forgotten that there's a show
He's online.
on Thursday night? It's quite possible.
Yeah,
Because-
well, he might have been. He might be busy
Oh,
in the wilderness,
yeah, that's true.
in the tent.
Wrapping it up.
Didn't we bring that up during the start of the before the show?
In the tent.
Worldwide Woody getting Woody with it.
Well, he's getting that wood out.
Oh God. Never mind.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay fell 4-3 in a shootout to fall to 4-15-3 all time in St. Louis. And you think that that's a nice place for us to play? Sam, did you hear that? We are 4-15-3 in St. Louis.
Sounds like a Boston record.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very bad. Cirelli, Corey Perry, and Eric Cernak back in the lineup for the first time in 3 weeks, all scored for Tampa Bay. Brian Elliott stopped 30 shots, yet we still lost. But I guess, we're happy that we got a point, that we got out of St. Louis with a point. I guess, that is something that you have to be happy about. At least they got a point. People were asking me about no Nikita Kucherov. No Braden Point, all long-term injuries. Kucherov and Braden Point are not going to be back until at least January. First week of January, I'm hearing sometime in January. They're not going to be back in December. It would be wrong for them to rush them back unless they're totally sure that those guys are okay. Those are pretty nagging injuries when we're talking lower body.
Yeah.
So it takes longer to heal and pretty serious stuff. So, and of course, congratulations to Steven Stamkos and his wife for the birth of their second child, which is kind of cool. I get it. Okay, so I already said, Cooper said Matthew Joseph is out tonight. He is going to be coming back on the upcoming road trip, which means they'll probably send Fortour back when Matthew Joseph gets activated. Let's hope that we can get some help for Andrei Vasilevsky tonight, and let's not blow a lead again, folks, because it really is disturbing how they're blowing these leads. Okay, so Radish finished with 2 assists for the first career multi-point game, so congratulations, Mr. Radish. Tampa Bay went 8-2-3 in November, finishing November with just 2 regulation losses for the first time in franchise history. Congratulations, Lightning. Tampa Bay's 731 point percentage this November is tied for their best point percentage ever in a November. Also, .731 in November of 2014. Pretty impressive stuff there. Killorn played in his 662nd game with the Lightning to tie Pavel Kabina for 5th place among Tampa Bay's all-time games played leader. So, congratulations, Alex Killorn. He's setting some records there. Pretty impressive stuff. Let's see. I still don't have any. Oh, boy. Okay. Here's one of these comments from a so-called Lightning fan, okay? So check this out. Blowing a 3-0 lead is inexcusable. This team is better than that. However, having said that, I will take the point considering we were on the road against another very good team and we were down our captain and 2 other our best two forwards with our backup goalie in net. I'll take the point because the players know the blowing 3-goal leads is inexcusable, but given the circumstances, he'll take the 1 point. I agree with that, and that's why I said that.
Man, that probably couldn't have been said any better.
Yeah. Probably not. again, but I don't know why they have to, bring up their salary structure. Oh, these guys make all this money, but yet they're not playing. Nikita Kucherov for the last year he was out. This year he's not going to be out as long, but you never know. I mean, he could have a setback. We're hoping that he's going to be okay and back in January, but we don't know that for sure. You know, and Braden Point, we want him back too, but we don't want him back if he's not 150%.
Yep.
I mean, you got to be careful with that. You can't rush back injuries. So, I'm just like, again, I agree. We just have to change our whole line of thinking here. We have to protect our leads, and we have to protect our goalie. And I don't think that happened with Brian Elliott. And I think Brian Elliott deserves a better fate. Brian Elliott is certainly an upgrade from last year as our backup goaltender. It's a little difficult for him because he's used to being a regular goaltender, a regular starter. So now you're asking him to be a backup goaltender, and it's like, that's pretty hard on somebody that's used to being in there all the time. Wouldn't you agree, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you throw a guy in that hasn't played in a week, and
Yeah.
you expect him to be, lights out, Vasi style, and everything like that. A lot of times it's not. You got to score goals and you got to hold leads. So if they do that, they'll win tonight. If they grab a lead, it's time to get nervous because whenever we're up by 2 or 3 goals, we get a little too cocky. Maybe it's that. I don't know. My observation, just from following the team and watching the games, and I heard somebody talking again.
I did too.
Okay, well then you let all the other motherfuckers that do that shit on your show off.
Oh. Will do.
Wow. Wow. We got a comment section, and it's not even the chat room.
Well, we only got one person in the chat room.
And would that person be?
It's CM, but not CM Punk.
Okay. All right.
Definitely a far from CM Punk.
Most definitely. Although I watched that match last night, and CM Punk really didn't impress me. He does. I agree with MJF. He looked a little slow last night.
Well, I mean, the way that like that one guy that he was going against, does like to slow the pace down. So
I noticed that.
Yeah, he's a technical wrestler, not a.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we reached the halfway point of our show, which ultimately means that Mr. Hydro has got our sponsor list, and I'm going to make some comments on a couple of sponsors tonight because, our toy drive is really doing very, very well. My input on that is, most of the places, we like what we're seeing so far from these full toys, which is really, really exciting. So, Heider, you could start the list, and every once in a while, the ones that have the toy drive boxes, I'll update everybody on.
Okay. Our Place Dunedin and Clearwater.
Okay. Both of them have toy drive boxes at their locations, and they're doing quite well.
Brenda's on the Causeway, Dunedin.
Another one that's got a toy drive box and is doing very well.
Clorox Company, Palm Harbor.
They don't have a toy drive box.
Ozona Pig, Palm Harbor.
Ozona Pig has a toy drive box, and I guarantee they will fill it.
Eddie's Dunedin.
Go on.
And Hurricane Eddie's Dunedin.
Great places to eat. They've been sponsors of mine for a while. I enjoy their food. but we didn't give everybody a toy drive box this year. We couldn't do it.
Snappers Comedy Club, Palm Harbor.
I got to go there and visit my friends there. Haven't been there in a while. So yeah, got to do that.
Gino's Pizza, Palm Harbor.
Good friends of mine as well. Good pizza, but not as good as me and Sam's place.
Whoa.
What?
I heard something there. I couldn't make it out what it was.
Is she playing on the flute?
Yeah. Country Boy Dunedin.
Remember what that movie? What? No, never mind.
Uh-oh.
The flute player. Oh, it was American Pie.
Oh yeah.
When he was doing that with that, and then the guy came in, the janitor came in, and he was playing it after it was in a certain region.
Band camp.
Bang camp. Yeah. Yeah, it was a bang, all right.
Oh, the next one.
Country Boy does have a toy drive box, by the way.
Okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah. Okay.
Flute on.
Massage and skincare solutions, Clearwater.
Wait a minute, you didn't do your massage thing.
There.
There you go. She has a toy drive box.
Mason Dixon Christmas Wish Q105 radio station 104.7 FM St. Pete. Classy Bailey Jewels Bristol. Helm Salon Bristol. And I know your favorite. Taste Buds.
I'm
Bristol.
telling you, that's 420, man. They smoke that weed over there.
Well, I'll smoke that weed over there. And I'll eat food while I'm at it.
Yeah, because it'll make you want to eat food after you get done smoking it. See, that's how they make the business. You smoke the marijuana and you get to pig out afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, I personally don't smoke, but I know Hydro does.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just say that.
Yeah, we'll just say that. Other things. He's smoking something.
Well, it happens.
Up in smoke, man.
Yeah.
Good
well,
movie.
we ain't got Corey on here.
That's who we're missing Corey.
We're
kind of used to. We're kind of used to nobody being here anyway. So.
They
only come on when they want to. Well, Sam's always on.
Except for the last time, because he kept on coming in and out.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
And now he wants to buy the place. I want to buy In-N-Out. So I can tell all my friends I own a restaurant called In-N-Out.
The commercials could be in and out.
Yeah. Exactly.
MP Direct Clearwater.
I got something with that.
Okay.
This year, I as you know, I lost my job, but I got another one. Losing my apartment, or our apartment, me and Jeremy, we're losing our apartment, but I'll get another one, or go someplace else, or move someplace else. But my company that I'm working for right now is working out very well. I've been there 90 days, 3 months now, and a lot of what we do is we do like sports watches. So we do college football, we do all the teams, NHL, and NBA, Major League Baseball. By the way, Major League Baseball is so you can forget about all your Rays fans. You can forget about your precious Rays, doing good this year or next year because they're not going to be playing. So they're not going to win and they're not going to lose, because I know you Rays fans are big, heavy Rays fans and everything, which is fine. I'm not a Rays fan, but you're not going to be able to see your Rays because they haven't been able to come to an agreement with the league. So there's no baseball as of right now. But anyway, so my sister is a huge fan of this team, and we just happened to sell in my company. Check this baby out.
Huh.
This is a wall clock of the Florida Gators. So at my company, you can get any of the football teams, any of the teams, college, everything. They have everything. So I get to wrap these things. I wrapped up about 600 of these bad boys today. Today alone, I shipped out about 600 of these. Not exactly the Florida Gators. I mean, all different teams. Like in Hydro's case, he would get like Tennessee, any of the Tennessee teams.
Yep.
Or Devin would get any. Devin who?
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 Oh, you mean the host of tomorrow night's show?
Supposedly.
Who hasn't been on in 3 weeks, or is it a month now?
I don't even know now. I lost track.
He obviously lost track that there's a show tonight and didn't even let us know whether it was coming on or not.
Maybe he's too busy.
I guess so. Maybe he's getting a Hummer.
I mean, you never know.
I don't want to know.
No.
But anyway, finish the sponsor list. Oh, God.
We got like 3 more to go.
Oh,
All right. Santoro.
Santoro. That's me and
Santoro
Sam's
Pizza in Tampa.
Yep, we love it. We've been there twice.
Starlight Cafe.
shout out, they're not New York style though. They're New Jersey style.
Well, I mean, those bastards live. They crossed the bridge. They're in New York, so it's pretty close. There ain't no such thing as Jersey pizza. It's New York pizza. They get all their, where do they get all their stuff from? They get it from New York, not New Jersey, Sam.
Probably go to New York, steal it, and then call it in.
They get it shipped over the bridge. Oh yeah. We're New Jersey based, but we're not New Jersey pizza because they get their fucking pizza from New York.
I never heard that before. New Jersey pizza.
No, there is no such thing as New Jersey pizza, really. They're located in New Jersey, but it's not Jersey pizza. It's New York pizza. There's only one place. Excuse my hyperness, but I have to make sure that everybody understands.
Yeah.
Because some people talking gibberish and they don't understand. So I have to yell it in their ears. Go ahead.
Starlight Cafe, Dunedin.
I like Starlight Cafe. It's got a very good their breakfast omelet. Meat Lover omelet is outstanding.
And it is good.
Leonardo's Pizzeria, Palm Harbor.
Yes, I go there. Well, I mean, I go when I can, but it's pretty local, and the people are deaf in there. So whenever I go in there, I gotta write it down, and I'm trying to learn the sign language. The only sign language I know is this.
I think that's a lot of people know that.
Yeah, well, I'm from New York, so we
definitely know that. Definitely know that.
Yeah, cut off a cab, see what you get.
I definitely know that while I'm driving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Flip the bird. Sam just did that. He took his middle finger and went like this.
I remember I can remember when I was little, like my dad always used to like whenever he would turn the radio on, he'd be like, it's like, oh, gotta move it, and then and I'm like, Dad, you're flipping me off. He's like, you probably just heard.
No, son, I'm just adjusting the volume. Either that or he's lubing it up to shove it up somebody's candy ass.
He might have been doing that.
A
Probably a lot of people deserve it too.
little bit of The Rock there. It's
Hey,
late
he's
in
got-
the evening.
He's got to shine it up too, though.
That's what she said. Remember that Rock on YouTube when
Oh my
he's singing
gosh!
to Vicky Guerrero?
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna try and find it.
That Clapton song. He's singing it to her. She's thinking that she's thinking that she's beautiful, and he strongly disagrees with that. It's a great song, absolute great song. But I still hear people talking. Pizza Hut.
She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup. She brushes her short black hair. And then she'll ask me, do I look alright? And I said, no, biatch. Don't go anywhere, Vicky.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go anywhere.
That's right, Rock. Don't tell her not to.
Because the world wants to sing it to you. You abuse all your power. Waste everybody's time. You dress like a hooker.
Not the expensive type. The airport. Take a one-way flight.
Because you look horrible tonight.
Oh, that's so good, man. He just totally ripped her a new one. That was just good idea. Good thinking, Hydro.
Yeah. It's like right next to it was the where John Cena and Jerry the King Lawler were like saying fat jokes about Vicky Guerrero.
Mm-hmm. And now she's in AEW and she's still screaming like she always did. Excuse me.
Yeah.
See, they're laughing in the background stuff.
Yeah, see, already.
Yeah. Still laughing. Hi, wife.
Oh, well, she left.
Oh, wife didn't feel like
She didn't want to talk.
she didn't feel like talking. She just
Whatever.
kept on moving.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So what else is new? How was your Thanksgiving, guys?
Well, I went to
Mine was
two.
good.
I went to two in one day.
Oh, see that? Somebody's serving desserts.
I wonder what kind, though.
Would it be cherry pie? Poo-tang pie, maybe?
Maybe a little bit of that pecan pie.
Something with nuts in it?
Whoa!
Ugh. You know, Mr. McMahon struts it whenever he's walking down that aisle. He's got to
Yeah.
strut it. Not so much anymore. He's got to watch his hip now.
Oh, wait.
Hi, wife.
Hello.
They said hello.
She said, hello. She got that little accent going on.
I know. She got the English accent,
Mhm.
even though she's from the. Oh, you get those scissors away from me. I don't need my haircut. Oh, no. Ah,
That would taint his image.
yes.
See, I don't want a haircut. I want something else.
Everything beauty.
Yeah.
Of course. Did you hear what I said?
What?
You'll have to go back. You'll have to go back to the show and listen to it.
Oh yeah. Either on YouTube or on the Facebook.
Yeah, so that's a hint to everybody watching. You don't necessarily have to watch us on Facebook. You can go on YouTube and support our local YouTube channel as well,
Yep.
which you post after the show religiously.
Well, actually, yeah, technically.
Most of the time, yeah. Most of the time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can get to watch it, which is cool. So you had 2 Thanksgiving meals.
I had one that was up at my mom's, which was an American version.
Hmm.
And then I had one that I went over to a friend's house, and he is part German. So I had a German Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
It was interesting.
That's different. Sam, what'd you
Yeah.
do?
I basically I went to 2 families too myself.
Oh, wow.
Spent time with my mom's side of the family, and then I went over to see my cousin's side that moved down from North Carolina.
Moved to North Carolina?
Downhill from North
Oh.
Carolina.
Oh, okay. So you did the opposite of what I'm
Of
trying
what
to do.
most people like to do, yes.
Well, leaving Florida is a very good idea. So, sorry, but it's getting a little bit too expensive here. It's starting to get like New York here with their rents and everything. It's just getting out of control.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't find anything that's even a 1-bedroom is like $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just like getting tired of, looking at this stuff, and I'm like, how the hell is somebody going to afford this? It's like $15 an hour, $16 an hour. It's all poverty level now with all these prices the way they are.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So my Thanksgiving was good. I went out in the morning time and loaded up on some food, and then I went out to Spring Hill and hung out with Ronnie and his wife or his girlfriend or his what do they call it? Oh yeah, what's the thing in the middle there? It's not his wife. Oh, his fiance. That's it, Maureen.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that? Brain fart. Well, they fight more than they talk, so it's that kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, more fighting, less anything else. And the thing is, he's on the road most of the time. So when he comes home is when it all happens. When he's not on the road. But they're still together, and it's been a long time. So, and one's an Islander fan and one's a Ranger fan. Don't figure. And you wonder why they fight.
That's why they
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just the hockey games that they're fighting about. It's other stuff. Well, we won't get into the domestic stories. And that's too bad I didn't have time to listen this week to all the screwed up stories from all over. You know how I talk about, people that are messed up, that, do stupid things. The idiots that commit all these stupid things, like, somebody walking into a restaurant and throwing hot water at somebody's face. Somebody took a frying thing off the back, walked into the back, took the frying thing, whatever, and threw it at the person. I mean, these people are like crazy, man. Look what I found.
No.
Uh-oh.
Big cooch.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
So I gained about 5 pounds since the last time I talked to you. So easily
God almighty.
25 pounders here.
What are you feeding it?
That's what everybody asks me. What are you feeding it? I'm feeding it cat food. Well, Iams is supposed to be very good for a cat. They eat a lot of Iams. They love Iams. So I don't know. Molly eats the same thing, and she ain't but 8 pounds or 9 pounds tops. This is a big cat. It's a Siamese. Siamese are no such thing as a small Siamese unless they're a baby.
Well, I have a Siamese myself, so it's like, and she's, I don't know, she's not fat, but she's not skinny either, so
Hmm.
she's probably about in the middle. She's built.
Okay, so and now I hear a dog.
Oh,
What'd you say? Come in.
dog's getting involved. Might be some kinky stuff going on over there.
We don't want to know that.
Oh God.
We don't want to know that because when the dog catcher comes, they're gonna go after the human being that's flirting with the dog. There was a story out of what was it, Kentucky or something, where the owner was humping the dog.
Whoa, that dog didn't like that at all.
Dog don't want to be violated. Get your dick out of his ass. And the dog's doing posy stretches up the rug. He's broke.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
he's pissed. He's pissed. He's doing posy stretches up the rug. Where the fuck is that dog at? You don't own a dog. Hydro, you don't have a dog there.
No.
Sam, you have a dog?
No.
We don't know, maybe.
What was that?
Well, I gotta play it. You know that, right?
You already started it. You might as well play it.
Maybe Connor make different decision. This is number one bullshit. Don't send me bullshit content. No more. This is number one bullshit. You remember this bullshit tweet? This is number one bullshit. Don't send me bullshit content. No more. This is number one bullshit. You remember this bullshit tweet? Don't use my name. Make money, blah blah blah. Don't use my name. I don't think these chickens can stop me. Don't use my name. Tap 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 tap. Don't use my name. No more. No more.
Tap, tap,
This
tap.
is number one bullshit.
Oh God.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Ooh. I'm
He
telling you,
started
man.
tapping and didn't like that.
What the fuck is that dog doing?
Well, as soon as we was talking about tap tap tap, that dog went. Woof, woof, woof.
Started licking his own balls.
Then he said, "Mama, mama, mama."
Mama. Laying down those posy stretches on the rug. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Well, at least Sam's growing it in still. Still doing it, huh? He's trying.
I trimmed it up.
Hmm. Well, all right. So, should we have our final thoughts before we depart?
Yeah.
I know you have something that you want to say on our final thoughts tonight, Hydro.
Oh, I do.
I'll let Sam go first. So this way, it's only fair. Go ahead, Sam. What's your final thought?
Alright, well, let's hope for a better game tonight. So,
Yeah,
mm,
I agree. Got something in your hat, Sam.
no.
Did you not take out that certificate of auticity out of the hat? He's got the
I see it.
license. Yeah, he's got the license still up in his hat.
Yeah.
That's better. At least you can't really see it too much now. All right, Hydro, what's your final thought? Although I know what it is already.
Yeah. Well, I was, for somebody that's don't get on the show. Yeah, I'm not going to mention any names. We know who it is. we've talked about it.
Yep.
You know, for somebody that doesn't come on the show, both shows actually, he's telling other people that I've talked to about it that he is on these shows. Dude, it's not nice to lie.
I got 2 people that are invisible tonight that did not show up, did not call and say, I'm not going to be on the show. I'm not going to be on the show. And they're going to make believe that, oh, I forgot there was a show tonight. What's today? Thursday. Oh, crap. Everything Lightning night. 6 o'clock. Oh, I forgot.
Well, they're probably too busy. One might be getting it in, and then the other one might be, well, we'll go into that
Wishing they
later.
got it.
Well, actually, maybe already getting it in.
Good Lord.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is sponsored by this is Everything Dirty, sponsored by Everything Lightning.
So the $1 million question tonight is, Hydro, will everybody see Sports Magnet tomorrow night? What's your prediction? What's your prediction?
Oh, you just want me to predict. You want to put me on the spot.
Exactly. I do that. I do that
I
to
know.
Sam. Too.
I know. I don't know.
I
We'll
gotta
have
be
to see.
fair. I'm a fair guy. I gotta be. If I bust Sam's balls, I gotta bust your balls.
I hope not.
I said bust your balls, not.
Well, I still need my balls.
This
so
is not South Park. Suck my balls. Suck my balls. Suck my balls.
Yeah, I still kind of need my balls. So.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you didn't have any, I would say, what the fuck?
No, then I'd just be shit out of luck on that.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, again, Everything Lightning. We had a fun night tonight. We did our reports. We educated the uneducated. Our haters still hate us, but that's okay because we love our haters. We're a successful group. I mean, 7 years, Sam. Going on 7 years. Not too many Lightning groups have been around 7 years. Or I can name a few that have been, but, you know. I mean, I love Sticks of Fire, don't get me wrong. I respect them guys. I am a Sticks of Fire guy since 2015. But, you know, of course I'm going to love my group better. But, of course, I always support Sticks of Fire over the years and everything. Marched in their parades and everything like that, their marches and everything. It's been fun and everything. But, you know, I think our show, our group is just, you know, we talk about Lightning. We're everything Lightning, and that's why I named it Everything Lightning, because it makes sense. We're all about the Lightning, and that's what we do. That's what we talk about. That's the team that we love and support. And that's why, you know, me and Sam, you know, got this group together to have fun and make it huge. And so far, so good, man. It's been excellent. 7 years, Sam. Next, what? I think May is 7 years. Wow. It's hard for me to fathom that. I mean, of course, we remember what happened that day in Amalie Arena, don't we? When we were watching the game. So the best thing that we did was we created the Tampa Bay Thunderstrikers. We learned from those losing seasons. And it took us a couple of years before we finally nailed the cup, finally. So, and we nailed back to back. And hopefully it'll be a three-peat if everything goes good. But the game is going to start now, so we're going to tell everybody, thank you everybody for watching tonight. We hope you had a great time. I'm sure I speak on behalf of Hydro and Sam by thanking everybody for watching Everything Lightning, and we hope that the other two guys make an appearance next Thursday. You think that'll
Yeah.
happen? We can hope.
You never know. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hope.
We can hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after all, the show is 5, not 3. We got
Mhm.
5 on the show, and we only have 3 tonight. So usually we have 4,
Yeah.
but for whatever reason, whatever. So
Mm.
our show is supposed to be 5. So I want to thank Sam for coming on. I want to thank Hydro. Me and him talk all the time. Anyway, we wanted to do the show every Thursday night, 6 o'clock, right before the Lightning start. And you never know, we might do that dirty show after the season's over.
Yeah, in between the seasons.
Yeah, that would be cool. Of course, I
Yeah.
won't be broadcasting from here, so you never know where I'll be.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to say where I might be. I'm just going to say I won't be here.
Well, there you go.
I may not be in Florida. So
Hmm.
my goal is to make sure that Alice and Sam and some of the senior members take charge of what we started here in Florida and make it bigger and make it better. And we're still going to do shows regardless of where I'm going to live. If I move out of state, I'm still going to do the shows. But, somebody's got to run the company in Florida. So, but anyway, hold on a second.
Uh-oh. Miss Molly.
Now, Miss Molly only weighs about 7, maybe 8 pounds as she didn't want to do the stink face.
Less than 10 pounds, right?
She's definitely less than 10 pounds. She's lightweight, but she has gained some weight. So that's good. I wanted her to get a little bit bigger. So she's getting a little bit bigger. Takes time. If her brother would stop trying to mount her. So, all right. So let's get to the Lightning game, everybody. So I guess good night from Thunder Strikers headquarters here in Palm Harbor, Florida. And Sam's in Florida, in Tampa. And Hydro is in Bristol, Tennessee.
Yep.
So let's get to the Lightning game. Go Bolts. And we'll see you next Thursday at 6 o'clock. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Wave bye.